Now you know what not to do. Oh, I'm sad now because I have a hole in my trunk. This was like a big fail.
Not even the depths of hell could have forged a diamond this special.
Alright y'all, what's up? We're back. So today what we're going to do is we're going to swap out the LED light pods that are on my trunk. So that one hasn't really been hanging in too well over the last couple years. It's been like dangling. I just don't like the fact that they jiggle and that they move, and sometimes it may make the wire act a little crazy. But what we're going to do is we are going to swap those out with some flush mount light pods today. The temperature right now is about 53 degrees and it feels gorgeous, aside from the occasional breeze, I mean, which is kind of cold, but you know, it's gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here is some of the things that you're gonna need. So I bought some new blades, some T-shank blades for my sawzall, or reciprocating saw, or whatever you call that. Jigsaw, I'm sorry, jigsaw. I got a regular impact drill. I have another regular drill with so I could put some drill bits into. I got a crowbar, I got a level. Alright, once I started recording, I realized a couple things, that I was going to need a few more tools. I don't remember if I had the Dremel tool in the other part, but I got the Dremel tool so I could file away any sharp edges. I got my measuring tape, and I got like a little bag of tools and goodies and wire shrink wrap and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to cut the wires. So I got my nice DeWalt wire snippers, and if it looks like on camera, oh, I didn't really need to do that. I can just pull them right out. Nice. I'll just take a wire brush. So just to show you guys how I have it wired up, so the wires actually come through here and connect to these wire nuts that I have right here, and then inside, let me see if I could see it real quick. Sorry, I got my hitch rack on. So this is one nut that I need to take off right there, and then the other one is tucked away in there. So it's that one right there. So let me go ahead and take those off really quick. Alright, so I figure I'll do the hard one first, only because I don't want to burn all my energy out. I mean, I don't want to do the easy one and then burn all my energy out on that one. So we'll try a 10 millimeter. I got this snap neck ratchet from it's Husky brand. I got it from Home Depot. One of the best investments I ever made. So put my hat on backwards, and you know what, I'm gonna just see if it fits on this one before I try. So 10 is too small. Let me see what else I got. Alright, so I couldn't find a number 11, so I just got my adjustable. I'm gonna go ahead and just start loosening it, because I'm pretty sure I could back it off with my fingers. I'm gonna have to give the light pod a little tug. There you go. Alright, I don't want to pull that out yet. Alright, so that's the first one. Second one should be fun. Because that one is tucked in there. This makes me want to just drill a hole right here, which I think is what I'm going to do, so I could just stick a socket in there, because I'm not going to be able to get that out. So what I'll do is I'll do a 1/4 inch hole just to guide it, and then I'll do a 1/4 inch hole just to guide it, and then this should be about right here. Oh, safety glasses. Alright, you know, for a second I was kind of worried that I didn't have a 1/4 inch socket, because I got this big one from Harbor Freight, but I forgot. It has a smaller side too, so I just put that on, and I'm hoping that the bolt isn't long enough. Let me see. Longer than... Probably gonna need another extension. What it looks like. So now I can just pull these right out. I'm gonna leave the wire dangling right there just so I could clean this off, clean that off, and then what I also want to do is just take note of where the license plate bracket is, or where the outline of it is. So let me just grab a Sharpie. Just mark that right there. That's where the outline of the license plate is. later with some alcohol. Alright. Mark that with a Sharpie. So now I'm going to just try to clean that off with a wire brush. Inside the box with the kit. Got these on Amazon, I think. It actually comes with a template. So you can take the template and take my level. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take my rag really quick because I got some clean ones in the trunk. And then what I'm going to do is poke out these holes right here. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to line up the template like so. What I want to do is make sure that it's level. Like so. So I'm going to mark the holes. Alright. So I marked the holes. And then everything in here I'm going to cut out, because this is all the space that's needed for the light pod. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other side. And just to show you guys what I mean, let me, so here's the hardware that comes with it. Here are the flush mount light pods. I don't remember how much I paid for these, but so these go in like that, so I have to cut out everything that's in there so that way it lines up. I want to be very careful with the template. going on, Jim? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna measure how deep these light pods are. I think I might have to cut a hole in the trunk on the inside. So it's about 3 inches. Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna have to take the saws off. And cut a hole on the inside. That's probably why the light pod isn't fitting. So I could go based off of that hole right there, but from the inside. So it's just this corner right here. Well, now you know what not to do. Well, I'm sad now because I have a hole in my trunk. This was like a big fail. Oh my god. Alright, let me see what I can do. See if I can figure this out. Alright, so I had to open this up just a little bit more. I know it looks like craziness. I disconnected the wire from my stock light pod. Well, not stock, but stock aftermarket. So now I could connect these to that, but before I do that, I'm gonna make sure all the hardware is secured first. So I'm gonna pull this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put silicone all on the inside of the rim here. I should have probably massaged it first before I did this. So it's basically you're just making a gasket. And I'd rather put a little extra than not enough. But it's gonna get smushed up against the trunk, and we're expecting snow tonight, or flurries, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in. Grab the wire first and drop that in.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
There you go. And then we get the cap for it. First. I'm doing parallel. This one. I'm do this one back here. One up top. What I'm going to do is I'm switching my deep impact. Because I'll get some of these again. This next one in here. Okay. I'll do this one. Make sure that owns it. This one, I'll probably just really quick. So, grab this. And just pull it. Okay. I gotta strip these power wires. Okay. I'll slide this off. Snip this little piece. Slide that off. Take that. Slide that off. Take that. Slide that off. So now I got two exposed wires right here. See that? So yep, I got my red positive, black negative. So black with black. I'll take that, just wrap it around, same direction. Got my wire nut. And that's that. And then you got my red positive, wrap it around the positive. And then I'm gonna take my wire nut and shove that over it. Make sure I get it nice and tight. And I can shove that back. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me get prepped for the silicone stuff, and I'll see you guys back here real quick. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, instead of wasting more silicone, I have all this spill out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, shove that underneath, like that, shove that underneath, and just continue to go around with it. So I fill all the voids, all the cracks in it. What I'll do is I'll come back with a wet wipe. And what I'll do is I'll grab my yellow microfiber cloth and continue to do cleanup. So this is what it looks like when it's all done and squared up. I don't think they're perfect, but they'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on for you guys right now, so you guys can see what it looks like. you go. So I bet you they're like stupid bright at night, and I might even get a voltage booster or something like that on them, so that way they can be even brighter when I pop the car into reverse. So I thank you guys so much for watching and staying patient with all my mistakes, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next modification. So thanks for watching. Later.